It's like we never left, and you know we never really did. They just keep me in a cupboard and they feed me pins. My name's Craig Charles, and for the next half an hour, things are going to get a little out of hand. That's right, folks. It's all in the wrist as we journey to the Pacific Rim and the land of the rising sun. Coming up, we'll be spinning out in Mushroom Trip, battling our way through Bridge Ball, getting pushed around in the honeycomb maze. So try and get a grip. It's time for Takeshi's Castle. Our ladies' favourite and a few queer gentlemen too. Takes 100 kamikaze kids on a hazardous joyride over the challenges before they can storm Takeshi's Castle. First up, it's Honeycomb Maze. Object of the game is fairly simple. Get through the maze, avoid the guards, and don't find any water. If you can do that, you're through to the next round. That guy's just through to the hot bath, the towel, and the bus journey home. He's very tentative. Turn of speed. Didn't know it's the dive or bomb. In the end, got caught in the middle. He's out anyway. She's excited. Will those khaki shorts become khaki shorts? If she hits the sewage moat, they might well be. She's been caught by the guard. It's no good cowering in the corner. Come on up, you get forced march. Out with the competition. Hey, she's out the game, but she's still smiling. Oh! He's the frog in the leapfrog there. Look at that. Bang into the water. He goes out. What a splash, though. Lovely in slow motion. I think that made his mascara run. We'll say nothing. Oh, go on. Avoiding the guards, going back the way he came. Leading them a merry dance. Oh, good change of direction. Oh, he's through. You know it's true. Hey, big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Oh, all the moves he learned in the hacienda came to no fruition whatsoever. Oh, God, spell defeat. Come on, lad, you can do it. Can you? No. Going back the way he came. Oh, look at him. This camera angle makes him look like a laboratory mouse who's just found the water and didn't find the cheese. 3 E's and cheese, by the way. Oh, God, they're stuck on the same vowel. The Oh, they've caught. Our unlucky contestant, though. Centre and IOU. How many vowels is that? Hey, let's see if this guy can do anything. He's scared witless. I did say witless, madam. Come on, as fast as you can go. You've got to get away from the black-hearted, black-handed guards. And he's done it. Body swerve. Oh, dear. It's all going to end in the drink. You know it. Come here, you wazzick. He's clinging on. If your name's not down, you can't leave. Where are you going? We want to play. He's up on the door. Oh my good golly. What's going on? He might be able to wangle his way out of this one. Either that or lose a leg. Oh no, now they've got him in a pincer movement. It's full marks for effort. This is what it's like when you have hydrophobia. No, never mind. A valiant effort, but you're in the drink. He loves his water, he does. 88 of our cunning contestants move to the swamp for skipping stones. Bit of facial protection there. Or is that a disguise so his mates don't see him? Probably the latter as he goes out the competition. Screaming don't help you. Oh, she slips and lands on her backside, but I'll tell you what, unfortunate. Very pretty contestant, that one. We're glad she never smashed her face on the stones like that guy nearly did. Oh, good recovery. Oh, what a recovery that was. You don't sink if you're wearing pink. Well done. Oh my God, what's he come as? If he went through Tesco's, he'd come out as a tin of sardines. Oh, that looked unfortunate, that. Someone called an ambulance. Oh dear. There. Put a plaster on it. A little bit of TCP and some loving care. It's the old Blackpool strip she's wearing, I think. Let's see if she can make it to Pleasure Beach. No, she can't. At that speed. Oh, a brilliant, valiant, gallant effort by the Blue Crusader. Well done, lads, you go through. This unfortunate underdog is my ridiculous replay. The way she lands on that rock. Coming up in part 2. We're mushroom tripping. We are bridge balling and high rolling. We will separate the gorillas from the cheetahs. Have you put that out yet? Because we're back and we're watching you. Let's remain footloose and fancy free as we take on the mind-expanding and thigh-strengthening task that is mushroom trip. I don't know what he's come as, but can he stay in? He gets that stalk between his legs. He starts to spin. Oh, he nearly made it onto the mat. Unlucky, mate. Back to the happy clappy farm, though. Oh, dear. Didn't get a decent grip on that stalk, and she was using both hands. Oh dear. Desperate attempt. Doesn't get any better when you look at it again. Oh, it's not looking good already. It's not looking good already. She's not even off the platform and she's having problems. Come on, you can do it. Let's do a Yori Geller. Let's see. Doesn't work, that Uri Geller nonsense, does it? I bet she's got a bent spoon in her pocket, though. Oh, now there's a contestant ready to win. I think she can nail this. Oh no, backflips off. She did so well. He was wearing his survival jacket because he knew he was going to end up in the soup like a crouton. Oh, spins out the game. This guy looks like he's got something big between his legs there. Hanging on. Oh no! He had all the strength but didn't have the length. And now he's in the stench. The girls are making a good fist of this. Oh, go and make a lion out of me if I don't get. Oh, drunken monkey. There we have a ninja assassin. This should be easy peasy. Look at that. Hey. Knocked out by a mushroom grasshopper. My ridiculous replay. It's got to be the guy celebrating and then getting a clonk. What a was it? Actually, what a fun guy. He's through. And with 48 of his kick-ass sidekicks, he now faces the high rollers. He's going to have to throw caution to the wind. This game has been going on for hours. It's absolutely torrential rain in Japan there. Look at it, it's dark outside. Oh, you see that? You see that? Back and forward like a ping pong ball. Bought it with good grace. Doesn't want to cry though, his mum's probably watching. Girls are making a really good fist of this game today. Great technique there, on her hands and knees. Ends up in the drink though. Of course, the wet conditions make it ever more slippy. He's going the wrong way. He tried to get back to General Lee in safety, but now he's safely in the drink. She nearly fell before she made the rollers. Oh no. Unfortunately, she spins out. The rain is torrential. The conditions are hazardous. Oh, look at that! That was like Roadrunner. And now he's like Wile E. Coyote. In the moti. J for jackass. Oh, this is a good style. A great technique. I spoke too soon. Hush my mouth. I'm like the kiss of death. And there's the devil. They were thinking about postponing the game because of the hazardous conditions, but we went with it. This guy goes through. How's the weather going to affect bridge ball? Let's see. 24 kamikaze cousins onto the bridge, just like James Brown. Send me to the bridge. He feels good. knew that he would now. Ooh, he's gone though. The Rainbow Warriors, part of the Emerald Guard, very, very happy. Of course, the bridge is very wobbly. The guards are very accurate. Look at that, nearly took her off her feet. Oh, knocks the golden ball from between her arms. She's got to get another one. General Lee, though, look how accurate that man is. No wonder he's the ladies' favourite. And a couple of chaps like him too. The kind of guy who can turn a chap's head. Oh, she goes in the end. It was all a bit too much. Now, he's not looking terribly confident. Catches the ball and just... taking some punishment there, but going on. Oh no! Couldn't correct himself. Overstretched. Balance gone. Out the game. Now, how short can you get your shorts? She's doing well, though. She could go through. She's determined. Oh! What a victory! And my producer very happy to see her in the next round. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Talk about Teletubbies. He was stinky winky. Well caught. Emerald Guard giving a right battering. He's just cannon fodder. Oh, that one got him on the head. He's dropped the ball, but he's still in the game if he can make a recovery. Peace to you, sir. Now go back, get yourself a golden ball. Presenting a target there, a bit like two badly parked Volkswagens. If he put a W on each cheek, he'd say, wow! Oh dear, he's gone. It's like Georgie Best trying to get home in the 70s. He's doing well to recover here. He's doing very well. He's on the bridge over the river. Why? Why? Well, it's just the name of the river. Oh, a turn of speed! He's through! What a recovery! Just goes to show the hard work and a strange moustache can make you a winner. It's true, he's through. And he's also my ridiculous replay. Grit, determination and a great leap for victory. He wanted it. Just time to look back in anger at our furious flashback and see how our kamikaze cousins hit the dust, the water, the wood, the rollers and the net. Exit written all over them. Oh, you see that? Oh dear. What a wazzick. It's time for the final showdown, and the last of our 8 tortured terriers leap out of the pipe and stand in the car park. General Lee really wants victory. Will the souped-up supermarket trolleys and the water pistols do our man justice? Well, let's see. The Emerald Guard, fearless, highly trained. They have to eliminate our contestants by piercing their rings. The rings on front of their dinky dodgems, covered in rice paper. If the rice paper is penetrated, they're out of the game. Although Kung Fu David Carradine could walk over rice paper without leaving an imprint. Of course, he went on to be a famous burglar. Triple zero there. 005 there. Where's 007 then? 670. Oh, 670 shot his own ring out, shawled, eh? 235's left. It's always been my lucky number. He's surrounded by the guards, though. He's fighting courageously. He's a she. That is courageous. Oh, come on, you can do it, you can do it. He's actually a he. They all look the same in a crash helmet, don't they? He's doing really well, though. 5-3-2, still in the game as well. 2-3-5, still in the game. So is 5-3-2. Hang on, it's the same. Dinky dodging with a different number. Is that legal? Obviously trying to avoid the congestion charge. Oh no, he's gone, and the Emerald Guard are victorious once more. No winners this time on Takeshi's castle. General, what went wrong?
7人のうち最後の1人がですね、前線してくれました。次郎吉がごめんなすって。そりゃ。
Really? Well, as my old dad used to say, you get the cassock, I'll wash down the Portoloo. Sayonara.